Hello, we're back. So we are allowed to film inside this bathroom because we're not Dr. Disrespect. Okay, just had to make a little joke. Anyway, we're at the upper floor of this place. It's kind of hard to see where you are because if you press the N button, which is supposed to bring your field guide up, it takes quite a while. So I don't know, it seems like the loading times are a bit too much. So we are supposed to be here, the astronomy wing. And I think you cannot do anything particularly big because you don't have all of your spells unlocked. The FPS is better when I'm not recording, so that's a problem.
Lumos.
This is where the morph is. I like this place a lot, it feels very fancy. You can even go up again. But again, the FPS drops are real and I think there will be a problem every time. So I don't like the fact that you have to remember so many things. For example, you have to remember where the morph thing is. That's a huge FPS drop. So the developers kind of cheated when they made the game because they said the levels will be more or less self-contained and there will be no loading, but as you can see the game loads every time you go into a single direction.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
That's our classroom. I'm also afraid to press Revelio because I think it might send them off back. So even though this is a very big place and I love how it's designed, it's too similar. We don't really have a lot of unique stuff. Oh.
Revelio.
I guess I have to collect the field page.
I tried to send a note to someone I like.
And see, this is the problem. If you make
When should it matter what
a
anyone...
big game like this and you have problems like this where you have to basically give up a quest to do another interaction or to pick up a field page, I think they're just going to pad out the gaming time by a lot. Oh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Good thing Professor Weasley.
Okay, let's go back and get that morph. And then maybe we can find that thing again. So I ended the video with me sitting near the morph thing.
Revelio.
And then I lost it again.
Lumos.
And I think this is a problem for all games that are ported from consoles lately. You can play at a very low FPS, but the FPS is not stable enough. I would choose to play on 30 FPS if it was stable, or maybe even, I don't know, 25 or something like that if it was stable, like the armors. Oh no. I want to pet the free kitties. But I cannot because I'm doing a stupid quest. Okay.
What are you up to now?
Okay, the kitties will be petted later, but for now let me do this quest. So if I remember correctly, I have to go one level below this. So it should be somewhere over here. Huh. Nice painting, definitely not scary. So I think this will be a major problem going forward, so I guess you should split between doing quests and exploring, because this is not going to be fun. Also, those just jumps. I mean, they can break someone's leg. I guess the best way to find the portrait is to just do what I did last and just go up the stairs. This can get annoying. It's like I'm chasing a fly.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
It's useless, so most of the mechanics in the game are based on exploration and also unlocking certain things by doing quests. As you can see, there's a major flaw with that. You're supposed to do one quest at a time, so that means if you find the stupid moth, you have to take it. You have to take it to its rightful place, otherwise you cannot really advance, in my opinion, because... Oh, here it is.
Revelio.
Okay, let's go to the class, because I think we have to do both of the classes, charms and defense against the against the dark arts sounds the best. Also have to remember to pet the kitties,
Off on another adventure, are we?
Because if you can defend yourself against the dark arts, that means you can also use them. It's also the combat area, right? Yes.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
What did we learn? We learned nothing. We learned that we should stay away from huge skeleton heads in the ceiling. I think this is kind of a throwback to the other Harry Potter games, where you had to draw the spells in a mini game as well. So they kept this mini game from the other series.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Like an elephant? Oh man, they must win they'll ruin the boards if they continue to push it like that.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See
And
how
the basic
dagger
FPS
deflected your
drops.
cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. Good. Now, well done.
It has a knife? Oh, I think that's just a wand. Okay, I was afraid it has a
Very
knife.
good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Can we?
Levioso.
Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
How's the view? Potato.
Potato! This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
If you're wondering, I was just pressing keys at random. I didn't really think about it. I was just pressing
I
keys.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad
10
to have the
points.
opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Well, you have to. I'm
I
year
demand
5.
excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark... So, I'd advise you to keep again.
Sometimes they tend to speak a lot and I
That's
don't like
enough
that.
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
What? Class today was 3 seconds?
Nice work. Revelio.
Oh, there are so many rooms that are locked. Level 2 lock. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of useless to try and find stuff right now.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
It was certainly good
Practice. Didn't expect it. Then again,
I had my share of wand combat. Yeah, we did practice in the
dueled enough.
Greenwoods.
Consider...
huh, fair enough. You know,
Exclusive.
excellent. If you want to get the most out of your time at home, whether it's joining a secret dueling club, you just have to...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere. Look for Luke and Brattle. Till next time.
Revelio.
Okay, that was pretty interesting. Oh, that was the tail. Wow, that's a huge tail. Is this a Iron Maiden? It is. That's a bit harsh. Okay, okay.
I've
I
always
guess-
said that travel broadens the mind.
I guess they consider torture devices magical. I'm starting to like this place. It has a lot of charm, to be honest. Except for the modern politics.
So peaceful in Hamlet.
Kitty. Oh, this was the kitty area? I don't know why there's so many cats around here. But I cannot complain. Oh, a little Siamese cat. Sorry about this, it's just something I have to do. By the way, these cats are huge. Did I pet you?
I don't think a single student likes Professor.
Probably. I don't know, Professor Black sounds kind of cool. Oh yeah, we are in this bathroom, I got that. Oh. Somebody is cooking something really weird over there. So what's up here? I don't... Did it move its hand?
Revelio.
Oh, it's an invisible wall. Okay. man, the stutters and the FPS drops. Level 1 luck.
What are you up to now?
Did that voice come from the bathroom? I don't know. Let's just go to the charms classes. I think I'll try to make the video shorter when we do the main quest because
Professor Revelio.
we have to really split up exploration with this.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun!
Well, I guess this can occupy your entire day. What weird shoes we have.
In trouble you will be, but you
Revelio.
can't beat the swag. She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flag.
Peeves! Enough! You'll get us all detention.
Why is this one glowing?
Levioso.
Oh. I guess you can use Levioso. So, what does the completed challenge give you? I don't know.
Revelio.
Hmm, I like that a lot. We can go even higher. This is crazy.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
I guess certain objects will have a prompt on them. Oh no, not a level 1 luck. Oh, I feel so weak. Can you even go higher than this? Wow, okay. I guess we're on a quest to see how high we can go.
Levioso.
Are you my owl?
Revelio.
No. Okay, I'm just curious how high we can go and what's up here. Oh, I guess this is the Quidditch field and this is where they're practicing their flying. By the way, Quidditch seems like such a dangerous sport if you think about it.
Revelio.
You're holding on to a broom only. I hear something revealing, but I don't see anything. Oh! Yes, this is a storage space. Okay, let's go to the inventory. I think we got something over here. No. Something casual outfit, something. Elegant casual uniform. Legendary, really? It's legendary? Well, it gives us 5 defense. Oh yeah, let's look at what the challenges give you. Oh no, it will be in collections. No. Well, I assume those are side quests, all of them. By the way, I don't want to go and fast travel, because fast travel is actually slower than you traveling there sometimes because of the loading time. Yeah, let's just go back and see how the performance is. I mean, I'm curious if the area behind you basically despawns.
Revelio.
I also like all of the knight's armor.
Lumos.
Oh, so something related to math. And it has a telescope. Yeah, it's not getting better. Even if you visit the same areas, it will basically despawn your loaded stuff.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I guess as long as you don't move too fast. By the way, I lowered the FOV because if you increase the FOV, you get more lag and stutter. Yeah, I guess that's the main point. We should do all of the quests and then we'll search and do other stuff.
You know, it does help to look at the thing while you're staring.
Okay, let's just do the quest because like it's not going to be fun exploring if you cannot do anything or interact with anything. Let me guess, we will do another 2-minute class. I wish the classes were a bit longer.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
I think I can see
Hello,
where an open
I
seat
am
is.
Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
We don't have a book.
Before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Only
Anyone?
one person has a book.
Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
It's a good joke.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
I think
Now
I like
let's
dueling
put those
more.
textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Huh? Accio. Finally, we're learning the
Accio.
give it here spell or come over here or get over
That
here
is not
spell.
bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
The characters are not charming at all. They don't really feel magical. They just feel out of place and, you know, like they're trying too hard. Especially because this is a magical game. You should see more magic in everything you do and everything you learn. Not just, you know, crazy characters with crazy outfits that pretend to be fun and speak a lot of words very fast. This is supposed to be fun in year 5, but yeah, I think the developers missed the mark when it comes to the classes and the professors. They are trying to prove a political point and not make a fun game. I mean, we had an old lady that was supposed to be super strong and super clever, but she just came off as, you know, annoying to me. She made us duel. How do you defend against the dark arts if you are only dueling? Oh, and the loading screens, yeah, they take a while. When you first start up the game, it will take a while as well, because they need to calibrate the shaders or something like that.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery,
Texture
as I'm sure
popping.
the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Friendly chirping? Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your... Splendid! Happens to the best of us. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing... Excellent control there.
Okay, press 4 to... sure.
That's it! Not to worry. Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, come on up.
The voice actors just talk
You'll
too
be
much.
the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Just let me play.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Oh, it will fall. No, no, no.
Splendid!
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Oh, why did this one come so fast?
Brilliant. Watch this.
Is she supposed to humiliate you? Because I don't think she'll miss anything.
Phew.
Accio.
We won.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Yeah. See? See? That's how it's done. Press X to
Let us
celebrate.
make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
But I won. Give me my points to Slytherin.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Come on, I won.
I'll say.
Points to Slytherin.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
I know this is supposed to be fun, but it's just annoying.
Accio. Very good.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
What? Why am I... Well, I guess you can find...
Well done.
Oh, oops. Okay, I thought that's how it worked, but...
Watch this.
Okay, now I understand. I thought you could throw the balls away, but... I thought it would have more impact. I guess you don't know until you try.
Accio.
Also, you can throw your own balls away. Okay. She can have this round. I guess I didn't know how it worked.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I still want points to Slytherin. Yeah, that was not as fun as expected, because you don't really know how bouncy they are or how much you have to hold it. I guess it was only practice, but I won the first round, and that's what matters. But just the loading screens and the dialogue between all of this is kind of annoying. How much did I play? I guess I played about 30 seconds in 5 minutes.
Dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
I don't have any things.
Well done back there. You took me weeks to become perfect. Took weeks for me to get anything right.
That's good to hear.
To put it lightly, I transferred here from Wagadu. My mother received... Before I knew it...
Can I say just not... Okay,
Is
I don't
Wagadu
care.
much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. But it never seemed intimidating.
Is Wagadu a...
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle. I remember the first time I saw it, and then it just met tea.
This may seem...
Mostly, yes. But I did have to...
You can cast...
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient. I must admit, however, that...
It's nice.
Thank you for asking. Ah, I think Professor Ron... Until next time.
Of course.
Okay.
Revelio.
Well, you'd be using
A
it on
word,
clothing,
if you
to be
would.
precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work.
You wanted to speak.
I did. I trust your...
Well, an outdoor...
What's charm is... Miss Onai is a talented witch.
Of course, Professor.
Miss Onai is always... Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you... Expect to hear from me soon.
So he called me to say he'll hear from me soon. Ah, that's just great. Okay, so what are my main quests now? Oh, I guess you'll just hear from me soon. Why is this one black? Oh, because I don't have any locations unlocked. Okay, so I'll resume playing the game when I go back to the tower, the south wing. And over there, I guess we'll do the butterfly thing first if I remember. Over there we'll just have to join the secret dueling club. Yeah, but it's not really a secret because you know how to do it. I guess I should also unlock every location and then do the quests and then play a little more. I'm also kind of upset that they don't really tell you how to do this. I guess you just have to play more and more and more. New quest available? What quest? Professor Weasley? I guess you should first of all complete the main set of quests.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. You never back down from the fight.
Okay, see you next time. Bye.